And he was brought in to advise on the development of this musical project, given his vast experience. And he said it was quoted back to him on a number of times, so people did pick up on it, that he said at the very start, you have to understand in this business that 9 out of 10 musicals don't make their money back. So that wasn't somebody hypothetically saying it. It wasn't somebody, quoting some report they read or something like that. This was actually somebody with vast experience in the world of theatre and musicals, basically saying 9 out of 10 of these will flop. He then, at a later juncture, he points out after the launch of Taisho the musical in the early summer of 2022, he points out that the sales ain't great. Tickets are not going very well, given the amount of promotion that RTE has put in behind it. And he basically says, is there any prospect of pulling the plug here on this? Now, he's not specifically saying, I think we need to pull the plug. He's saying, what are the options here if this doesn't go as well? And he's told back by Rory Coveney, who was then the RTE Director of Strategy and the person who is basically said to be the point person on Taisho the musical, that RTE were locked in reputationally, financially, every which way. The costs were already committed. They were up and running. And I don't think it would have been tenable to have pulled it. And Moya Doherty tells this investigation as well that it would have been unprecedented to pull the plug on a show like that. So it's quite clear that at early stages of the ticket sales process, alarm bells were going off that the tickets weren't selling heavily enough, considering the amount of tickets that they needed to sell to even break even here. But the view was, no, we need to plough on here.